So today we are going to draw a wiring diagram of direct online starter. So first we are going to set up our page. So enable paper page, no. Now enter the unit type. We have to decide the matrix. So M scale factor should be 1, as we are going to be printed in A4 page. So width should be 210 and height should be 297. So this is the paper we already set. Now we have to draw the wiring diagram of a direct online starter. We are taking the 5, enter. Okay, so wiring diagram of a direct online starter. So first we are going to draw the lines of a three-phase system. So at first we are going to draw 3 random straight lines for representing the three-phase system. Made once. Now I am going to copy this one. Okay. Now we have to make 3 disconnect switch fuse unit. So made one and made the mirror of other one. So don't want to erase the source object, so no. Now simply I am going to copy these 3 to the others. Escape. Now we have to make a copy here for this one, and we have to make a copy of this one also. Now we have to make 3 contactor relays. So we will take a straight line. Do one, made a mirror of this one. made a mirror of this one. I will keep the image. So done. Now I am going to copy these two. So simply going to copy, and now trim the middle portion. Okay, done. Now we have to make the thermal overloads. So we are going to draw a circle and made a mirror of it, and for all the other two, and then break the desired path. Okay, done. So I am going to copy this one and put to the others. Now I have to trim all these things. So let's trim. Now delete the excess part. Okay. So now we are going to draw the three-phase induction motor. So again I am going to copy this one and draw a three-phase induction motor. Attach the required lines, make the ortho off and connect the other ends. So three-phase induction motor is already made. Now we have to make the three connecting switch here. One is made and other is going to be copied. Done. Now I am going to make the thermal contactor part. So first take a polyline and again I am going to make a copy of this one. Sorry, made a copy of this one. First I will need the ortho on. Okay, and then going to make a mirror of this one. So enter. So this one is made. Now we have to make this one as normally closed. So it will be normally closed. Now we have to find out a midpoint and we have to make a line. Okay, fine. Now we have to close the circuit. Now I placed it little more. The space in between here become little more short. So I am going to be adjust this one. Simply I am going to move this one. Okay, I am happy with the new arrangement. Now I am going to trim all these things. So this is a also arrangement in between somewhere you can trim. So now I have to add this section. Okay, done. So this line should be drawn depending upon this one. So let's see, I start from there. So now I am simply going to be copy these two. Okay, so this end is a normally open end. So we have to make a normally open arrangement. Okay, so now we will complete the circuit arrangement. So now I have to make a circle here, or I can copy also. So modify, copy, and I bring this one in the middle of this one. So this is, seems to be the midpoint, but this midpoint obviously shifting this one, so I cannot make this arrangement. Whenever I am select, I have to select the midpoint. So I am going to select the midpoint, and then I can going to find this one is the midpoint. And now I am going to trim the mid one. Now I connect the rest. So okay, escape. Now I connect this one. Now I have to make a capacitor here. Now I am not going to copy this one. I am simply going to be draw two lines here. Drawing one and copying other one. Now trim all these three. Escape. And I have to make a circle here. Select this circle, and I have to move this one down a little bit. It is actually okay. I am happy with this one. Now I am going to trim the mid section. So there is another one relay contactor here. So I simply copy these two and put this here. I am going to trim this one. And make a cross hatch here. Done. Now I have to make the dotted line. So I am going to others, going to load and load the dashed line. And the line is loaded. Now I segregate the sections. So another one is going to drawn with this sector. And another one for thermal overload sector. So this is the complete arrangement of wiring diagram of a direct online starter. Now I have to label all the turns. So let's start and label. So guys, this is the entire connection for wiring diagram of a direct online starter.